With breaking news, because right now a man who recently arrived in this country from West Africa is getting screened for Ebola. He is currently at Mount Sinai Hospital on the Upper East Side. The hospital is taking the recommended steps to isolate this patient until it can be determined if he indeed has Ebola.
We have two reports tonight. Our Dr. Sapna Parikh got a tour of the isolation room at Mount Sinai Hospital, but we're going to begin with Eyewitness News reporter Tim Fleischer, who is there live with the very latest. Tim?
And Sade, here at Mount Sinai Hospital, Eyewitness News has learned that the testing, or actually the screening of this particular patient, is underway to determine if this is or is not the Ebola virus. Hospital officials released a statement earlier this afternoon pretty much detailing the situation. Let me read from it if I can, and you can follow with me. In the early morning hours of Monday, August 4th, 2014, a male patient with high fever and gastrointestinal symptoms presented at the Mount Sinai Hospital's emergency department in New York City. The patient had recently traveled to a West African country where Ebola has been reported. The patient has been placed in strict isolation and is undergoing medical screenings to determine the cause of his symptoms. All necessary steps are being taken to ensure the safety of all patients, visitors, and staff. We will continue to work closely with federal, state, and city health officials to address and monitor this case, keep the community informed, and provide the best quality care to all of our patients. The Mount Sinai facility here on the Upper East Side, certainly one of the busier hospital facilities in the city. Many patients through here every day, many visitors as well. Certainly the hospital points out that they're taking the necessary precautions, and again, they have isolated this patient. We do not know if the patient is a resident of the city or whether the patient was just visiting here and came down with the symptoms and walked into the emergency room in the early morning hours. We're still trying to determine that at this point. But again, the situation at this hour is that the screenings, the testing of this individual are underway to determine if this is or is not the Ebola virus. Reporting live on the Upper East Side, Tim Fleischer, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.